Okay, here we are here with Punchingbagskunk.com. And we're going to break down the Vasyl Lomachenko versus Teofimo uh, Lopez um, title fight. Yeah, because there's been a lot of controversy, all kinds of different controversy about this fight. Uh, you know, now we just found out that Lomachenko camp is saying that his shoulder was injured. Uh, there's some Lomachenko fans saying that they feel he won the last 6 rounds, which I kind of think is preposterous. But anyway, if you go back to punchingbackskunk.com, we predicted this fight here. We predicted that Lopez would win this fight. I'm not here to gloat. Just here to go over this fight because sometimes when you watch fights for the second and third time, you see things you didn't see, and sometimes you can even see that you was wrong in your initial um, diagnosis, for lack of a better word, on the fight. I mean, like look at the Marvin Hagler Sugar Ray Leonard fight. When that fight happened, uh, people would watch it again and they'd see Leonard won. Then they'd watch it again and they'd say Hagler won. So some fights are like that. You gotta just keep watch. Gotta watch a couple of times to really get the feel. You don't get caught up in the emotion of the fight. I think a lot of people got caught up in the emotion of the fight. A lot of people are saying that Vasily Lomachenko waited too long. And my thing is, he waited too long because he didn't wait too long. He couldn't fire. He it was too much. That power of Lopez kept him from starting. That's the thing. He couldn't start because of the firepower of Lopez. But anyway, again, I'm not here to gloat. We're not here to gloat, I should say. At punchingbackskunk.com. We're gonna go over this fight again. And we're gonna dissect it right now and see exactly see if we can see something different that we missed before. Here we go.
For the first time, it's 4 belts. It's undisputed lightweight supremacy. The vibrant, young, knockout puncher, the American, against the unequaled skill of the pound-for-pound king. It's Lopez, it's Loma, it's winner take all. Let's do this. Now, one thing to be noted, the opening round.
Now, if you see right out of the gate, you see Lopez starting to put pressure on Lomachenko. We know Loma's a slow starter, notoriously a slow starter. But you see, right out of the gate, he came out and said, "Hey, I'm here. We're here. We're not here to play." He comes with the power shot to the body, the stiff jab, which I think the jab is what kept Loma off balance a lot of duration on the fight anyway. But
as Lopez comes out with the right hand, is that Lomachenko has been a slow starter. He lands half of what he lands in rounds 2 through 12. He throws 20 fewer punches than the lightweight average in the first round. It's later that he typically picks up the pace.
Yeah, it is later that he typically picks up the pace because what he does is he takes a read on this guy. Loma's like, Aaron Rodgers or Peyton Manning, going up to the line of scrimmage. That pre-snap read, that's what he's doing. Just want to get a look at his opponent.
be quiet, Bradley. They ain't compared him to Peyton Manning. Be quiet.
Like what Lopez is doing in this first round, he's getting that jab going. Oftentimes, righties don't throw jabs against lefties, and that's a misnomer. The jab can land.
The jab is what's keeping Lomachenko off balance. I don't think he expected. I think he expected a kind of a wild swinging, face first Teofimo. They're just gonna plow in there and try to knock him out. He didn't expect that Teofimo. I don't think him or his camp expected that Teofimo was, first of all, that fast, and I didn't think they expected that he was that great a boxer. He's outboxing Lomachenko right now.
He's getting himself in position to land other shots.
Not only is it common to not see orthodox fighters do that against a southpaw, it's uncommon to have any productivity with the jab from Lopez. That's just not who he is. He looks for the right hand power punch.
See, that's the kind of nonsense that I can't take. These announcers, I mean, what are you talking about? This guy got an extensive amateur career. Of course he knows how to use the jab. I mean, be quiet.
Remember, in the lead up to this fight, often he discussed the fact that he felt his skill set wasn't being represented or talked about enough.
That's
Yeah,
not why
exactly.
the world fell in love with Lopez. You know, he's shown more power than he has IQ and skill set. But he does have the skill and the ability to box alone, and we're seeing it right now.
That's right.
Round one, this is exactly what we told you about Loma, about being a slow starter, about downloading the information and not firing ball.
Now, where's all this matrix at? I mean, you know, you say this guy. You know, a lot of people saying Lomachenko's overrated. I mean, where's all this stuff? Where's all this matrix stuff at? I don't see where he's this. I mean, prior to the fight happening, there was the general consensus from Loma fans was that, oh, he's gonna give Lopez a Teofimo a haircut. He's gonna outbox him. Like, no way. Only chance he got. One guy actually said the only chance that Lopez got is to resort to foul and low blows. I mean, look, if you look at the fight later on, it was Lomachenko who was, to me, doing all the fouling with the cheap shots, rabbit punches, and all that crap. Leading with his head, so he was the one filing. Get out of here with that mess.
He finds range. He gets distance calculated.
I'll tell you one area where Lopez should attack, and it's the body of Loma. To slow down those legs. 1, 2, he has a big frame. You know, for a small guy, he has a long torso. Go down to that body. You see how Loma keeps his hands up real high? Throw something up top and then drop something down to the body. There it is.
There it is.
Right hand to the body from Teofimo Lopez.
These are the rounds why Loma is downloading information. Lopez get put in the bag right now. Just keeping his hands working.
Heard his father say after that right.
That jab is what's keeping Lomachenko off balance.
Funny, that's what I want. There's the jab again from Lopez.
In the body shots.
More jabs than we're used to seeing from him.
Perfect round so far for Lopez.
Lomachenko's actually falling short with his jab. He's not even touching him at all. I mean, well, we know these early rounds. Everybody knows that. These early rounds, everybody knows that Teofimo won, but I mean, it's not even close. Come on.
And Teofimo would come out as the brash, young, bold fighter and jump on Loma. Instead, measured, calculated, utilizing the jab, and went to the body with the right hand. Well done by Teofimo Lopez, for as long as we can all remember, dubbing this ascension the takeover.
The takeover.
That's the most essential thing that Lopez is doing right now, is just sticking the jab out. He's not landing it, but he's occupying.
He is landing it. Be quiet. It is landing it. And it's also set up the body shot. Them shots right there. Did that land?
He's flicking jabs out, and he's landing that straight right to the body. That's a beautiful shot right there. He got his foot outside the lead foot of Loma to land that right hand to the body. But what I like about what Lopez is doing is he is shooting the jab, but he's staying inside.
I said a long time ago before the fight that Lopez wasn't intimidated, wasn't impressed by Lomachenko. Everybody was under the spell of Lomachenko. And Teofimo wasn't. He been telling people for months leading up to the fight, I'm not impressed with this dude. I don't, you know what I mean? He's just another guy. Like people's putting this guy on God status, man. Come on, man. Boxing is a mental game too. You know what I mean? He was not afraid. I don't even say afraid. He wasn't impressed by him. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? You get to that level, you better not be afraid of anybody. I'm just saying, he wasn't impressed by his resume. I mean, all the matrix talk and all that junk. I'm out boxing. He's just like master boxer. No, you know what I mean? He's human. What did Rocky? What did what you call it say in Rocky? He's human. See, he bleeds. He's just human. He's getting out boxed right now.
You really don't talk about this often, but if you move to your right, you're able to find the angle with your jab a lot easier than moving left.
Goes to the body again, and the right hand comes in from Teofimo Lopez.
You see that power, and you see
Look at him running.
He felt it already.
Yeah, Loma's game is dependent on waiting for people to slow down, and then he shifts into that. He's always in dynamite shape. So what happens when he senses that they're slowing down, when the punch rate goes from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2, when the punch rate comes down, he senses that and he picks up the pace because he's in great shape. And this fight is dependent on that. But Teofimo brought it the whole 12. So every time he tried his routine, Teofimo just answered with a power shot, and he has to wait some more. So stop saying he waited. He waited. It wasn't that he waited; it's that he couldn't start because he only can start when guys' punch rate goes down and power goes down. When you start slowing down, that's when Lomachenko picks it up, and that's when he starts the pity pat routine. But it was no a chance for him to actually do his style because Lopez answered every time he tried to pick it up. He answered with power shots, and he had to start all over again. That's what happened.
So the body work continued, and then all of a sudden Lopez goes up top with a right hand.
Already started to see redness on the rib cage on the left side of Loma.
Yes, he's getting touch to the body. Good work so far. 6 body connects for Teofimo Lopez early on here.
It's going to take about 4 rounds for Loma to get acclimated. He's been out of the ring for about a year, 14 months or so.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear none of that rusty stuff. People saying he was rusty from the layoff. Sugar Ray Leonard came out of retirement after 3 years and fought the baddest man out there, Marvin Hagler. So, and ain't his father supposed to be this training guru? This guy that all these different training methods, hand-eye coordination balls, and that board, dot board that all these advanced training methods. He's in shape, and he don't give me that rusty stuff. You know what I mean? He's the Matrix, remember? That's not an excuse. That is an excuse. My bad.
Longest career layoff. His last fight.
There we go. See,
London, we were there ringside when he had
stop making built-in excuses.
A tall fighter, another guy who's more the naturally bigger man, and there were moments of success that night in London from Luke Campbell.
Yes, it was, and that's what I saw. I saw that Luke Campbell, when he was able to establish distance outside, he was able to isolate the offense of Lomachenko, just as you see here.
See, Loma hasn't started any offense yet because he can't start any offense yet. He's waiting for the gears to slow down. Gears ain't slowing down.
With Lopez, he's isolating.
All right, there he is with a nice right hand. All right, there you go.
Now you see Lopez has to be concerned with crossing the threshold.
That's him starting to see where Lopez is at. If he can change gears with him, you know what I mean. But you'll see shortly that he have to start all over again. See, because Lopez answers.
And he just pulled the trigger quickly with the left hand there.
They got Lopez's attention.
See, he's still coming with it. So he's all right. Got to start all over again. He's not tired. I can't go in there into that power zone yet.
Left hand moments ago.
There's the angles that he likes to do. That was nullified. See how he tried to step to the left outside of Teo's right hand. That's what he normally does to fighters. He steps out outside their range, so he's got the angle and they don't got the angle. But it did work because Teofimo, as you can see, he kept his right foot outside of Vasyly's left leg. Kept that foot outside of that, so he could never get that angle that he normally gets with most fighters.
For Lomachenko, because you gotta watch the indirect attacks, the feints of foot, the feints of hands, and all the positioning that he's doing before he even lets the shot go.
He makes you work even if he's not throwing punches. He's so angular.
That's the pressure. He's putting pressure on him right now. Now he's trying to see if he can bring it on, but that power. Wants to bring that power, see if he can bring it on, but that power discouraged it again. So, he couldn't start.
Second round, bang it for Vasyl Lomachenko. Round number 3 for the undisputed title.
Lopez got real comfortable. Loma didn't do much. But then when he did strike, he struck like a cobra, and he was pinpoint accurate.
Brought up how exhausting it can be with the knock punching.
And Lopez is fighting his pace.
Loma can outclass his opponents.
If you look at Lomachenko's, look at some of the prior fights. He's always coming forward. He's always constantly. He's always constantly on. The guy's got to work. Got to just work. He's always got guys working. But if you look at his fight, Lopez is calm, collected. He's fighting his pace. He's not. He's making Lomachenko fight his pace. This was a total outboxing, man.
For Lopez, this is not just a challenge of what you're up against physically, but staying focused every single second against a master craftsman. That can be so taxing, Trey.
It's like Brady or Aaron Rodgers going to the line of scrimmage and audibly 2 or 3 times as a defense, you get set and then they audible again, and then you get set and they audible again. It's very, very exhausting. And Lopez knows this coming in. He's watched Lomachenko, so I believe he's prepared for that tonight.
And then on the other side, Tim, if you're Teofimo, you know that Loma loves to fight with rhythm. He loves to conduct the orchestra of his fights. At some point, you have to find a way to be disruptive.
You see him push him up against the ropes with them body shots. He knows he can't start his pity pat routine yet, so he's gonna bounce around and dance around forever until he feels that Teo slows down. Look, everybody's gonna slow down a little bit. That's when he started his pity pat routine again. But right now, forget about it. He's not trying to taste none of them bombs. So where do you guys get off saying he didn't start or he gave it away? He didn't give anything away. Teofimo took it.
You got to be a little bit aggressive to offset that rhythm, but he fades in and out of range. You know, that's why he's so effective. You know, you come in and see him step out of range right there, made Lopez miss, then he'll come back in range. It looks like you can hit him, and then he slices it.
Look at it, still lauding his boxing ability. I don't want this to sound like a completely total anti Lomachenko video, but Jesus, I mean, these announcers, all they do is laud, or this what he does, like he's like this some guru, mystical figure or something. This dude's just a boxer, a man, and he's getting outboxed at his game, and he's getting outpowered at his game. Get out of here with that mess.
Then he moves his head off to the side. You have to be alert, really alert, when you're in there against a sharpshooter like Lomachenko. It's dipping, changing levels.
Dipping, changing levels. Dipping, changing levels. How effective is it? I mean, get out of here with that mess.
The young guy, he's trying to see what he knows. He's changing levels, dropping his head down low, trying to see if he can get a response.
See that power shot? See that left hook? See that? He know it ain't ready time yet.
And if he sees the right response, then he'll attack.
You see him trying to ease in and start the pin. Let me get in the range and see the thing with Lomachenko likes to get inside, right in range and make you miss. But the danger in that is when you get inside where you gotta make kind of like Pernell Whitaker used to do, but do a lot better, by the way. But get in range and make you miss right while you're in punching range and counter punch you. So that's his game. So right now he's trying to get in that range so he can stay there and counter punch real quick counter punches. But the thing is, he's tasting that power every time he tries to go into his routine. So he's not allowed. He can't go into this routine yet because every time he tries, like he's doing right now, to come into his routine of let me stay in range and slip and pop a pity pat, he gets boom and he can't start his routine yet, and that's the problem.
Come up shooting with shots.
Almost found himself in the pocket for a moment there.
Yeah, he's in the pocket. Yep.
Left hand from Teofimo. Every time that threshold is crossed, he is going to
look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
For a moment, and a combination of Lomachenko returns fire.
Lomachenko returned fire right there. So now let's claim our territory. This is right now where we gonna claim territory and watch and see who gets back on the bicycle. See, I don't know what in the hell Ward is talking about. Shoulder roll comes when you're comfortable. Man, be quiet with that. See that power? You ain't trying to play with that power.
Round number 3 for the hopeful undefeated American. 26% was the connect percentage in that last round for Teofimo Lopez. Let's bring in Bernardo.
Teofimo Sr. said, I told you we could get him. I think he hurt him in that last round, and he landed a really good 7. I said, what's the 7? That overhand looping right. He said, mentally,
Still coming forward.
He's not doing anything. So very confident. His father, his trainer, has molded him throughout his amateur.
So anyway, for where these rounds are going in the bag for Teofimo, it's one-sided. As far as I'm concerned, these are one-sided rounds. Now the argument is that Teofimo, I'm sorry. The argument is that Vasyl came on in the last 6 rounds, whatever, and he won them rounds. But there can a convincing argument can be made that Teofimo won them rounds. So when you talk about the what's her name, the judge there, saying her scorecards was preposterously ridiculous in favor of Teofimo, the thing is, these early rounds was won decisively by Teofimo. The rounds that the Lomachenko fans are saying he won, them rounds were swing rounds. It could went either way. Some of them rounds, he got his clean shots in, but the power shots was by Teofimo. So you can basically say that Teofimo won. I think there's no way in the world that Lomachenko won. What did someone say? 6 of the last round. Get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that.
Throughout his pro career, whole lot of trainer, whole lot of hype man.
Lopez is boxing good, like you said, these first 4 rounds, but it's way premature to say that they got Loma or they won him. It's a lot of fight left.
Especially considering the way a typical Lomachenko fight goes.
A nice little jab over Lopez's jab. It's nice by Lomachenko. I'm looking forward to seeing the upper.
Okay, I didn't realize the video was becoming this long. I'm gonna skip to the later rounds, and we're gonna see the where people are saying that Lomachenko was somehow dominating the end of the fight. I don't believe it. We're gonna skip ahead in the fight right now, all right?
That's right.
Okay, now we're in round 7. Okay, so this is one of the rounds that people as Lomachenko fans are saying that Lomachenko won. I think this is the start of it, round 7. So let's look. Still power shots from Teo, as you just seen. And Lomachenko's starting to try to get closer. So that round is, in my opinion, Teofimo. This is round 8 now. We're in round 8 now. So let's see what's going on. Now you can see him getting a little closer because guys wanted to stay away from Mike Tyson early in fights too. They said, let's get him into the 5th or 6th round where his power is not the same. Same thing here. It's the 8th round, so he figures the power's not the same. He's getting braver. He's starting to try to come in and start his pity pat routine. But as you will clearly see, even though he's coming forward now, just because you're coming forward doesn't mean you won the round. Shut up with that nonsense. As soon as he's coming forward now, he gets answered with power shots from Lopez that makes him start all over again. Get out of here with that.
Last round, he landed 4 power shots in that last round, but overall in the fight, he's only landed 11 overall. Lopez has landed 38.
Look at this, still power jabs. Boom, uppercut. See what I'm talking about? This is round 8. Where are you guys saying he won these rounds? He's coming forward. Every time he comes forward, he gets blasted and he starts all over. Get out of here with that. See? Now look at it, coming in with his head. Talking about some nut had the nerve to say that he's gonna only chance Teofimo got is to hit him with low blows like the other guy did. Who's fouling? He's the one coming in with his head first, headbutting people. Get out of here with that mess. Look at this mess. Coming there headbutting people.
The clash of heads there. So now Loma's coming in with his head.
Yeah, coming in with his head. Is that legal?
Watch the headbutt here. All right, guys, let's go. Watch your heads.
He's coming in now. I'll give him credit. He's coming in. He's coming in now. He's moving, but he's coming in. He's coming in ineffectively.
Right hand by Lopez.
See?
Lopez, you gotta stand your ground and not look.
Just because he's coming in now, that doesn't mean he's winning a round, because he ran for the first 6 rounds and now he's starting to move forward a little bit, and that gives people, some people say he's winning the rounds because now he's coming forward. No, every time he comes forward, you can plainly see he gets blasted and he got to go back outside again. But then he jumps back in, because that's his game. You gotta wait, gotta keep pick to guys slow down. But the thing is, Teofimo ain't slowing down.
Take any more ground. Nice step around right there from Lopez. I said that.
See the power?
Trying to get him angles. Step around with him. And you see it again. He steps with
See,
him.
power. There you go. How is these guys saying that he won? All right, he's coming for. Give him points. All right, give him points. He's coming. All right, but these are not decisive rounds. Now these are cheap shots. Them are cheap shots. Rabbit punches. Illegal.
The halfway point of round 8. Let go. Things have changed, and now he's
So-
stepping to Teofimo.
He feels that Teofimo's slowing down and the power ain't the same, so he's getting braver. He's starting to come in. But these are not him dominating the round. This is him. He's making a fight now.
Close the distance. Teofimo.
And look at it. Look at it. This is look at the power shot from Lopez, from Teofimo.
Throws a right hand of his own.
See?
Lopez has to continue.
Power shots. Power.
Fight has begun. Lomachenko looking to dig out of the hole. Lopez trying to throw fire back with fire.
Not trying to throw back, you jackass. Throwing back.
Here it is right now. Loma started. He found the heartbeat now. He found the heartbeat. Got the rhythm going. Now he's on his own face. Being very accurate at the moment.
See a little bit of redness.
Guys are like so happy, like, oh, here it is. He's funny. He's starting to come on. Yeah. No, he's not dominating around. He's just making it a better fight now, as opposed to running around or the first 6, 7 rounds. He just fight. Now you fight. That's why I say what's wrong with boxing these days. Not these days anyway. Now it's too much boxing and not enough fighting. Just get in there and fight.
There's the jab from the pound-for-pound best in the world.
Again, power. Come on, man.
Behind the jab.
This is the 8th round, by the way. This is the round that you guys saying that Lomachenko won when Teofimo was doing most of the power shots.
Lopez can't abandon the jab. He's got to continue to use that.
More power. Still comes forward throwing bombs.
Has him in control of this fight right now.
So now we got to start all over again.
Hand moments ago.
Look at that. Uppercuts.
But again, remember he had success a couple rounds ago with it. By far the most entertaining round of the fight. Mark down round number 8. Things changed.
What changed? What changed? Guy, biased. Maybe I'm coming off as biased, but it's just aggravating. If you got your ass whooped, you just got your ass whooped. Stop friggin' making excuses.
Where he had double-digit connects. He was 19 of 38 and 8 rounds. He was 10 of 20 in power punches. Let's see if he stays a little winner take all 4 belts. And
Look at him.
comes out
Look.
with a hook.
Lopez still doing power shots.
Continue to use your jab just like that. Sometimes you'll land it, sometimes you won't. But it'll get you in range. Stay tight and let your hands go. Get out of range and then reset and do it again. You can't lay on the outside like that.
Okay, it's more. Okay, it's more the same. This is round 9, and these are the rounds that people saying that Vasyl won. I don't agree with it. Sorry. And you can see Lopez still coming forward. Every time Vasyl comes in, he gets banged with a power shot to the body or a counter uppercut. So yeah, again, look, I'll even say, all right, he's starting to come forward. Just because you come forward don't mean you're winning the round. Okay, if you ran 5, 6 rounds and you start coming forward in the 7th round, that doesn't mean you won the 7th round because you start coming forward. That just means that you're making a fight now. You're starting to fight instead of sit around and wait for his power to dwindle or whatever. So we're gonna skip ahead again. Okay, now we're in round 11. Now you can see Lomachenko coming on, and he's landing. You can see him coming on, and he's landing more. But it's his give and take. So these are not rounds that he just one hands down. Get out of here with that mess. Gets right to him. This guy is just aggravating me to no end. I'm sorry. He's just aggravating me. Could you be any more biased, you bonehead?
Loma can't forget the body. When Lopez is on the ropes like that, the midsection is wide open. Lopez is exhausted right now. Loma's still on that.
Yeah, he's a little tired, so that's when Loma starts his little pity pat routine. You see it. That's when he starts. His game only works when he can kick it to another gear and other guys can't keep up with the gear. So in other words, if he throws 5 punches, guy throws 5 punches, fine. He throws 5 punches, guy throws 4 punches, he goes, oh, okay, he's slowing down. He throws 5 punches, guy throws 3 punches, he goes, okay, I can start my pity pat routine. He throws 5 punches, guy throws 2 punches, okay, I got him. That's his game. He only when he can pick it up, that's why he stays on the water, getting his stamina right and all that, because he's got endurance. So what he does is he kicks the other gear. If you can't kick the other gear with him, then he'll walk right with pity pat, make you look like a fool, stepping behind you, and all that crazy stuff. The problem with this is Teofimo didn't agree with that. He said bump that, and every time he tried that stuff, he got caught with a bomb. Bing! And then he had to start all over again.
Yeah, so you can see he's letting those straight punches. He said, I want to take him to the
See? See that uppercut? He's coming, bam. How in the hell these guys saying that he won all these later rounds? You guys are drunk. You guys are drunk. You're drunk. All right, he's coming on now. There's the clean shots right there. But all right, but even round still. You can't say he won because on the strength of. You can't say he won the round on the strength of three shots landed clean and just totally ignore the first minute and a half of the round where Teofimo was landing bombs. Get out of here with that. And still throwing bombs. Looking for a knock. Are you out of your mind? You know what, man? But like Teofimo was in danger of getting knocked out. Lomachenko is looking for a knockout. Really? You guys are ridiculous. Shut up, man. Thank you. Who said that? Was that Andre Ward? That's right, Andre Ward. That's right. He's still throwing. He's still dangerous.
But he's not throwing enough, Trey. And then that big miss right there took a lot of steam out of Lopez.
All right, that was a clean shot from Lomachenko.
That southpaw jab. There's a body shot. Left hand to the body from Lomachenko. And now the break from Osborne. We said the first couple rounds that this is what Loma had to do to have success. Is close the distance, take more risk.
This is round 11, and even though it's close, Lomachenko won this round. But I'm saying he won this round. But we're talking 8, 9, 10. Guys are saying he won 8, 9, 10. Saying he won the whole second half of the fight. You guys stop smoking because there's no way. I mean, he won this round. I'll give that. He won this round. But it's pretty close. But he won this round. But to say that he dominated the second half of the fight, you're still drinking the Kool-Aid. Oh, you hit it right on the head. There's no steam on his punches now, so Loma's not feeling as threatened. There you go. That was the whole game. Wait for him the steam to come off his punches so I can stop my routine. The thing is, it's too late. It's 11 rounds. They give him the 11th round, and if you look, and we're gonna fast forward to the last round, and you're gonna see that even in the 12th round, Teofimo was still bombing him out. Here we are in the 12th. Here we are in the 12th round. Boom, bam. Boom. Bam. Boom. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. What's the win? Oh my God. Boom. Steps to him, huh, you clown? Shut up, man. All right, he pity patted him, but boom, back up. Boom, boom, get out, back, boom. This is give and take, you. This is give and take. This ain't no he won the round. Shut your mouth. Look at this power.
Lopez is definitely won the first half of that round, put on a great exhibition of power, speed, skill. Let's see if he can close the show where Loma is going to step on the gas. You know Loma stepping on the gas.
Think about everything they put forth in their whole lives. And now 60 seconds to see if you can become an undisputed, the first 4-belt lightweight champion.
It boils down to these moments right here.
45 seconds left in the fight. Still throwing bombs. Still throwing bombs. Look at him. Still throwing bombs.
Teofimo Lopez. This punch in the back half of the fight right there. Oh, he's got him hurt. Look at this. Teofimo Lopez on the go against Lomachenko. There is no doubt about this 12th round right now, ladies and gentlemen.
The young man wants it. Over there. What is he doing? What is he?
It's the cut on the right eye. He had complete momentum before that accident.
You gotta be kidding.
I'm surprised he didn't open up from a cut earlier with all them headbutts.
Listen, 10 seconds considering what he did in this 12th round. Just coached it.
When Lomachenko lost to Linares, when he lost to the his name escapes me. But anyway, the guy that beat him. The whole narrative of the fight was he lost because the guy constantly threw low blows. But look at, all he did was lead with his head the whole fight. This fight. But no, that ain't no excuse. You know what I mean? So, looking over stuff, man. Get out of here.
I'm lost for words. I don't even know what to say. You didn't hear the clap? You didn't hear the clap, clap, clap? You have to watch your hand too, all right? Well, you guys got to watch your hand.
There it is. Anyway, there's the expert analysis from Punchingbagskunk.com. Again, we called it. Yeah. We called. Listen, and again, if you think I'm anti, this may sound like an anti-Lomachenko video. I don't really care what you think. The thing is, there's plenty of videos on Punchingbagskunk.com that laud Lomachenko's skills, that give him plenty props and show that we at Punchingbagskunk.com are fans of Lomachenko. With that said, we speak like it is on Punchingbagskunk.com. We don't make excuses. People dogged Deontay Wilder for saying he made excuses against it in his loss against Tyson Fury. But Lomachenko, you're doing the same thing. Now you're talking about your shoulders injured. Nothing but excuses. You got your ass whooped. That's all it is to it. And all you Lomachenko fans, you got his ass whooped. So just shut up, take the L like a man and a woman, whatever. Take your L and come back stronger. With that said, Punchingbagskunk.com, the place where you get the real talk. Peace.